Hey everyone, it's Tremia and it's Monday morning, and I know it's been so long in between the vlogs, and I'm starting this one out exactly like I started out the last one. I still have no answers, and I wait to do the vlog hoping I'll get a call that day, and there has been phone calls but no answers, so I can fill everybody in, catch everybody up, but still no answers. And you can see my face is red as usual, and it's really itchy and stingy and burning. But as I sit there, I have to scratch everything. But I think my spirits are starting to lift. I've really been, focusing on the Word and, looking at all things good instead of all the bad things. And so I think I can lift my pinky finger now if I wanted to and do something. Because it's been hard, and I kid you not, it's still like it's hard on me just sitting here thinking the phone call can ring. The phone can ring at any time, and the call can be with my answers. And some days I think that this is looking better, and then the next day it's worse. It's got a life of its own, and I need to name it something, and I haven't figured out anything nice to call it. But so I'm still waiting to hear, to know. Hopefully Dr. Burt, using that electron microscope, he can figure out a diagnosis, and we just can begin treatment here in Oklahoma without any trip to Chicago. And they said they put, my year visit will be March 31st, and that they would just put that off, a couple of months, even into the summer, just so I can start feeling better and everything. And so, they're working with us, trying to do what's best for me all the way around. And I guess on February 13th was that exactly 1 year ago to the day when Dwayne and I flew to Chicago to begin the whole process. So from February 13th to March 31st, it was all poking, prodding, tests, procedures, chemotherapy, and all that kind of stuff. And it's hard to believe that it's been a year, and it's been a year of a lot of suffering. And, it's been the suffering, but praise God, I can't complain, and I need to know that I do not have lupus. It's just getting this complication under control. And the IVIG treatments, I'm starting to feel more and more strong after each one of them. And like this, I haven't been in the hospital since the end of November, since November. So December, January, and we're almost through February. So that's pretty darn good, considering I was spending most of my months in the hospital. And this last week, I got some more sinus infection and an ear infection and sore throat going on, but the Z-Pak is handling it this time. I didn't have to go up to the Levaquin, which is a stronger antibiotic. So, my body, my immunoglobulins, they're not in the normal range yet, but I can tell, my body's starting to fight. It's starting to do what the normal average body is made to do, fight off infections. And hopefully that's why I'm thinking, and that this virus is getting somewhat better. Maybe my body is finally able to start fighting the virus. And the virus set in on my face on May the 12th. So, that's coming up to almost a year of everything. It's been a long year. So, but the virus, I have other itchy spots and spots of it, all, it's kind of all over my body and in different forms and stuff. So, it just needs to go bye-bye, and it will pretty soon. So, I'm sorry I haven't got my comments and messages and stuff answered. To be quite honest, I just haven't been able to make myself do it. It's with all the my mental status. I just can't concentrate, can't focus, and and that's not like me, and not watching like my YouTube subscriptions to people that I subscribe to. Haven't been watching TV, haven't, been doing anything. But, I feel like today, like I'm sitting here making the video. This is a big accomplishment. So I'm heading in the right direction. And as far as antidepressants and everything, over all the years, we have basically tried every single one. And it's just something my body does not agree with my body. It never, not unless we've tried, even in, the last year, the newer ones out and everything. So, there's different grades and different classifications, I guess, of them. And, it hasn't worked. And so what I try to do is just, focus on God, keep Him my center, and focus on what is good, what is beautiful, what is lovely, and try not to get caught up in the, oh, I don't feel well. And sometimes that's harder to do than others. And this has been one of those hard times. But, but thank you, everybody, for all your prayers. Please keep them coming, because I'm still not through walking down this road yet. And I'm looking for the day that my face no longer matches my shirt. See, this is the color my skin's supposed to be, not this. And to Dwayne, I likened it, because he'd say, oh, it doesn't look that, that bad. And I likened it to vitiligo, I guess is how you pronounce it, on darker colored skin. It's like, how would you feel walking around, with white patches all over your skin, and that's not your true skin color. I've got all this redness, I've got really dark brown spots, I've got some almost even black spots. It's not how it's supposed to be. And plus mine burns, itches, and stings, and I don't know if the other does. I hope it doesn't, because that's just bad enough as it is. But, I'm ready. I want to look like Tremia again. I want this weight to start coming off. Just want to start feeling better. Did get my nails painted, so Summer Tremia is back. It's OPI's Lincoln Park After Dark. It's in that kit that Cindy and Lauren bought me. And I guess I'm just talking in circles. I don't have any other information. I'll start looking through my comments and notes so I can make a more informative video about lupus and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm still just hanging on, waiting for my phone call. So I'll see you guys in the next video.